St. Patrick's Day Essentials. This is Whiskey in the Jar. As I was going over the Park and Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier, saying, "Stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver." Mooshering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mooshering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels and for sure it was no wonder. And Jenny took me charges and she filled them up with water and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mooshering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made it pretty high. It was early in the morning as I rose up to travel. The guards were all around me and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she stole away my rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mooshering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some men take delight in the drinking and the roving, others take delight in the gambling and the smoking, but I take delight in the juice of the barley and courting pretty fair maids in the morning bright and early. Mooshering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mooshering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Woo! All right, well, you'd make it fail in the one, you have the other one. There, right. So there we go. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome, Marianne, Ruth, and Miranda. I would love to see who else gets on and is watching. How many people do we have so far? Let's see. We have 5 people logged on so far. My name is Mark Gunn. If you don't already know that, I know you people who've already posted know that. And this is a good time to share. I'm going to share the page. And once I'm done with that, yay! If you have any thoughts or comments, you can post them below. Or better yet, tell me, what is your favorite St. Patrick's Day song? Do you have your quintessential favorite? Let me know, post in the comment. This is St. Patrick's Day Essentials. Tim Finnegan lived in Walkland Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He had a brogue both thick and sweet, and to rise in the world he carried a hod. Now you see the sort of a tippler's way. For the love of the liquor, oh, Tim was born, and to help him on his way each day, to drop of the crater every morn. Whack for the dime, ask your partner around the floor, you try to shake, bend in the ear, and the treat they tell you, lots of fun and fitting in the wake. One morning Tim felt rather foul, his head felt heavy, which made him shake. He fell from the ladder and he broke his skull. They carried him home, his corpse away. Well, they rolled him up in a nice clean sheet and laid him out upon the bed, with a bottle of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Back for the Donny, that's your partner around the floor, you're trying to shake, bend in the ear, they tell you lots of fun and fitting his weight. Now Tim's friends assembled at the wake, and Widow Finnegan called for lunch. First she brought in tea and cake, then pipes, tobacco, and brandy punch. And Billy O'Brien began to cry. Such a nice, clean corpse did you ever see? Tim Marvin and my wife's died. Would you hold your gobs and Patty McGee? Whack for the Donny, that's your partner around the floor. You're trying to shake, bend in the ear, the truth they tell you, lots of fun and fitting in the way. Then Maggie Malone took up the cry. Oh, Biddy, says she, you're wrong, I'm sure. Whoopity give her a whop up in the gob and sent her sprawling on the floor. Then civil war did soon engage. It was woman to woman and man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage, and a row and a ruction soon began. Right around here, they put her on the floor, you're trying to shake, bending ears. The truth they tell you, lots of fun and fitting his way. Then Paddy Maloney ducked his head when a bucket of whiskey flew at him. It missed and landed on the bed. The liquor scattered all over Tim. Well, the spirit's new life gave the corpse me joy. Tim jumped like a Trojan from the bed, crying, Willie Wallabeach, Carolyn boy, it's 100 Jesus, do you think I'm dead? What with it out here, empty partner around the floor, you're trying to shake, bending ears. They tell you lots of fun and fitting its weight. What with it out here, empty partner around the floor, you're trying to shake, bending ears. They tell you lots of fun and fitting its weight. Woo! Finnegan's Wait on Coffee with the Kelp Father. Hey. And of course, we're doing some St. Patrick's Day essentials, some songs that I think you should know for St. Patrick's Day. You know, these are some of my favorites. Like this one. I'm a weaver, a Calton weaver. I'm a rash and a roving blade. I've got silver in my pocket, and I'll follow the roving trade. As I come in by Glasgow City and see whiskey I chanced to smell, I walked in, sat down beside her. 7 long years I loved her well. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I kissed her, the more she smiled. Soon I forgot my mother's teachings. Nancy soon had me beguiled. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. I'll go back to the Calton weaving. I'll surely make the shuttles fly. I'll make more at the Calton weaving than ever I did in a roving way. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, go. Come all your weavers, you Calton weavers. All your weavers, where you be? Beware of whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. She'll ruin you as she ruined me. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. More St. Patrick's Day essentials. How y'all doing today? You having a good time? You know, if you want to sing along, you can go to irish-song-lyrics.com, irish-songlyrics.com. You can also find St. Patrick's Day party music, stpatricksdayparty.net. Lots of music that you'll find there. And I have a new Celtic music 6-pack that you can get. All the links, just go to the tip jar. You can find all the links to everything I mentioned in this show right there at the bottom of the page. So scroll down, you'll find all sorts of stuff. I'm also playing tonight. It's a shiny St. Patrick's Day CD release party. I have a new album out called As Long As I'm Flying, and I'm looking forward to sharing some awesome music, both Firefly related and St. Patrick's more Irish songs like this one. This is Star of the County Dow. Near to Pembridge town in the county down, one morning last July, down a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. Well, she looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet, the sheen of her nut brown hair, such a coaxing elf. Sure I shook myself to make sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Dedicay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. As she onward sped, sure I shook my head and I looked with a feeling rare. Then I said, says I, to to a passerby who's the maid with the nut brown hair. Well, he smiled at me, and with pride says he, the gem would iron his crown. She's young Rosie McCann, from the banks of the band, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. Well, I traveled a bit when there was hit since my roving career began. Then fair and square I surrender her there, the charms of young Rosie McCann. I had a heart to let no tenant yet, a sea in short gown, but in she went, and I asked no rent from the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. I'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shown right and my hat cut right, for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke and no horse I'll yoke, with rust my plow turns brown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside is the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. Woo! All right. If you want some more St. Patrick's Day essentials, watch my show tonight. You can go to youtube.com/Mark Gunn, and I will be performing live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, welcome, Dan. Hey, if y'all do me a favor, share this show on your feed really quick, and then post a comment. What is your favorite Irish song? Marianne says that When Irish Eyes Are Smiling, and of course all of mine. Awesome. Thank you. But what is your favorite Irish song? I would like to know what that is. Post it in the comments so that it'll help the ranking, and the interaction helps. Go ask someone a question. Yeah, that's another way to do it. So, how are you doing today? Danny Boy or The High Road? Loch Lomond. Good song. You know, I haven't played that in a while. Loch Lomond is a classic Irish song, or Scottish song rather. The story goes, I hear that there were two brothers in France fighting wars, and one of them isn't going to make it home, and he says, "You take the high road, I'll take the low road." All of a sudden, it really struck me that I was, as I'm saying this out loud, that I'm sure this had some inspiration for the "Bring Me Home Boys" as well, which the Firefly song that I wrote about two brothers fighting a battle, and one of them's not going to make it home. Huh, funny. But in this case, one says, "You take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you." And of course, the low road is through death. I think that's the way it goes, or the other way around. It could be either way, couldn't it? By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever one to go, by yon bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland before you, my true love will never meet again. By on bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas then that we parted by yon shady glen, and the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills are view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you. But me and my true love will never meet again. And bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. How the wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine waters lie sleeping. But the broken-hearted canes nae second spring again, and the wakeful mercies spray their greetings. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland for you. But me and my true love will never meet again. Yet bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland for you. But me and my true love will never meet again. Yet bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. And me and my true love will never meet again. By yon bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Woo! Loch Lomond. I have that on my album. Well, it's on the Celtic Music 6-pack, I know that. But Scottish Songs of Drinking and Rebellion is the original album it's from. Alright, I'm going to do one final song. And if you have more song requests or thoughts, or post them in the comments below. I would also appreciate it if you join me tonight. You can head to keltfather.com/watch if you want to watch, register, get a notification, a reminder to watch the show, or just go to YouTube and follow me over there. youtube.com/markgunn. I'm going to be playing there. A couple quick notes. Next Sunday is a podcast on Celt Father Music and Travel. 10 St. Patrick's Day facts with musical recommendations. And then I also just released the Celtic Top 20 for St. Patrick's Day on the Irish and Celtic Music podcast. So go check that out as well. I'll have a link in the notes over at keltfather.com/tipjar. That's where I have all the notes and where you can become a patron of my music, which is always greatly appreciated. We're going to finish up with one of those quintessential Irish songs. This is Wild Rover. Well, I've been a wild rover for many is the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom like yours, I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I pulled from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes open wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wine's of the best. And I'll take you upstairs and I'll show you the rest. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, I'll go to me parents and confess that I have done, and I'll ask them to pardon the prodigal son. And if they'll caress me as oft time before, then I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty. No, never, no more. Well, I've been a wild kitty for many's the year, and I found a nice pub that serves milk mixed with beer. Well, this makes me quite happy, so I'll purr with galore, for I never will be a wild kitty no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty. No, never, no more. Well, it began at an alehouse while hunting for fish. The back door was left open, some food they'd not miss. Well, the landlord, he caught me and took me out back, and he said, if you're good, I'll bring milk for to lap. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty. No, never, no more. Well, the landlord, he brought me some milk from the bar, but he thought it'd be cute to add whiskey from a jar. Well, he laid it for me. I sniffed cautiously, then I lapped the milk down and passed on his knee. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty. No, never, no more. And, well, the landlord, he put me inside to take care. When I woke, I refused to drink milk without beer. So now every night I stumble galore. I don't land on my feet, but I'm wild no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I be a wild kitty. No, never, no more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then like and share it. And of course, you can also sign up to CelticDownload.com to get 21 MP3s for free and to find out what's new with my music and videos. That would be a great way to find out more. While you're there, subscribe to my YouTube channels, my Facebook channel, and much more. Thanks again, and I look forward to sharing some music tonight. It's the Shiny St. Patrick's Day CD release party. Come join me on YouTube. Slotchin'.